All right, folks, Brett Big Swag Wagner, Pastime Monster Garage, Mr. Automotive, that's what they call me. Now, got a new bike, 2010 Ultra Limited. Things I like to do, throw some ape hangers on, which we'll do shortly. But today, I'm getting a pair of MGS True Duals. Pipes put on, they're awesome, 12 foot-pounds of torque is added, extra horsepower is added. Now listen, if you're in California, these are for racing purposes only, but the other 49 states in the union, you're all good. MGSCustomBikes.com, take a look. Today we're going to show you with the folks here at MGS how to install these True Duals. It's simple, it's easy, it's badass! Stay with us. All right folks, Big Swag here at MGS Custom Bikes. Now we took my pipes off that came with the bike, and now Dave is going to put a set of these MGS True Duals on. I know you get a lot of calls because a lot of people get these pipes shipped to them. So what are the couple things they need to know right off the bat once they get them and they're going to install them themselves?
There's a couple good points that people bring up during the install. What we recommend is always to change these exhaust port gaskets when you do this. We can include a set in the kit for you, and they're really easy to install. It's very critical to change these. You don't want any exhaust leaks. And the second point would be that these flanges are off the stock exhaust. You have to take them off of your stock pipes, and they go right on our pipes with the clip like that before you do the install. And another point to keep in mind is the oxygen sensors that you remove from your stock exhaust will connect to our pipes, whether you have the small ones, which are known as narrowband, or the larger ones, which are known as wideband. If you choose not to use those oxygen sensors, there are plugs in the kit, and you just simply install them in the appropriate pump. Regardless of whether you use them or not, the electrical end of the oxygen sensor is not to be used. The power commander takes over that function. Here's another point that comes up a lot with customers who call and ask about this clamp right here. This clamp is designed to fit underneath your bike's existing transmission bracket with the carriage bolt that came off when you took the pipes off. And the curved part faces out towards you with the contour that matches the pipe. And when you have this installed, there's a hose clamp that feeds around the pipe into the D-ring and holds the pipe in place. Okay, as you see, we have the header on the pipe right now, no heat shield, the clamp's on there, and it's snug, but you can still move it. Don't tighten it up yet. And this customer is getting the black ceramic powder coated pipes, and it's a very good idea to mask off this edge right here where it's going to meet the heat shield, and right here because you don't want it to contact the axle nut when you're installing it. And then it's just simply slip it on, but leave it loose, and then when we get the heat shield on, we can measure exactly how far to push it up. So now we have the muffler on the header pipe, heat shield's off, and a good thing to do is dry fit it without the clamps onto the pipe, and then you can slide the muffler back and forth until the edge of the heat shield meets right up to that weld. And this clamp right here, it's very critical to have it on the very edge of the pipe. That way it can squeeze the best right there. Now that the pipes are installed, we're going to move on to the power commander. When you buy a power commander for us in your kit, it's going to have a map installed into it already for your bike, and all you have to do is plug it in and go. And it's just simply a Y between your bike's ECM. You just switch the connectors, plug it in like so, and snap it together. And the power commander itself will fit right down in here in the left-hand rear corner of your gas tank. All underneath the seat, and a zip tie to hold the connectors in place.
All right, folks, we're all done. Got the pipes switched out to my MGS True Duals. Let's see how they sound. Nice! Oh. We just do that one more time, Fred. Folks, that's how it goes down. MGSCustomBikes.com. Get a pair of these True Duals. Check them out online. We'll see you next time.